take a look at Ripple. I'll be taking a look at the Ripple USD as well as the BTC pair. So which you're looking right now in front of you. This is the Ripple weekly chart fetched from the Polonie's cryptocurrency exchange. This is the weekly chart, and here are some random things that I do earlier. These lines were drawn by me back in December 2020, and where I said these will be the resistance levels on the weekly basis, and turns out we newly touched that resistance level, and we are right now coming down, and we are now hovering around 98.99 cents at the time of this video. Since the Bitcoin has tripled, I am expecting Ripple to triple as well from its all-time high, which was around $2.5. So it is totally possible to see a $6 or $7 Ripple. On the weekly chart, you can see that we are just getting started. This is further confirmed by the MACD, and this also shows that there is much more potential upside than downside. Obviously, nothing goes up in a straight line, so you can expect some consolidation. When you open the daily chart, you can clearly see we were brutally rejected by this line, and this is further confirmed by the Ichimoku on the weekly. Not on the weekly yet, I think it's on the monthly. Yeah, so on the monthly, you can see that we touched the outline of this red cloud and we got immediately rejected. So I'm expecting Ripple to get into this cloud next month, or if we enter this month, we must close above 0.14. So I have to adjust this a little bit. So this is the actual resistance line, so we must close above 1.14. So this is the thing, this is the price to keep an eye on. So if we are able to close above 1.14, I'm going all in Ripple, because it is basically free money from 0.14 till $1.76. So if I enter this trade with let's say $100,000, I'll be out with $150,000. It will be a pretty simple trade. On the monthly chart, you can also see that we are just getting started. Again, nothing goes up in a straight line, and we are facing some crucial resistance here on the monthly. On the 4-hour chart, you can see that we keep coming down and touching this blue line, which is the moving average of the Ichimoku. It's Ripple. So if you are planning to enter Ripple, or if you are trying to do a short-term trade on Ripple, it is best to keep your orders somewhere around here, somewhere just above this blue line. So I would place my order around 90 cents right now for the next 4 hours or so. At the same time, I'll be keeping an eye on MACD, because if it flips to the red side temporarily, there will be a lot of downside, and in that case, what I'll be doing is I'll be making use of the Fibonacci retracement level. So let's say this was the top, and in that case, I'll be using Fibonacci to place my orders somewhere around 82 cents and 77 cents, and probably some at 70 cents as well. So if we flip to the red area on the MACD, I'll be placing my orders between 83 and 70 cents. Remember, whenever there is a mania, a lot of stupid money keeps pumping into the market, and whenever the whales cash out, the market crashes, and a lot of innocent people lose their money. So never enter a mania, never enter a stock or a coin during the mania phase. This is simply mania on the 4-hour chart, but when you zoom out, when you take a look at the weekly chart or the monthly chart, you can clearly see that we are just getting started. The weekly chart also shows that we have very strong support at around 50 cents. Doubt it's going to come down so much, but you can see the various lines that I've drawn in the past, and these will be acting as support levels. So 80 cents is a good area to keep your buy orders if Ripple retraces by 19 cents or so, which is totally possible right now. So now let's take a look at the XRP BTC chart. So this is for those who like to trade their BTC for XRP. So I'll be again going for either Polonie's or Bittrex for the total amount of history that they offer. Binance has the most volume, but Bittrex and Polonie's offer the most amount of history. So this is again the weekly chart, and these are the few lines that I drew in the past. And guess what happened? Back in January, I said we will be touching this area, and we touched it and we came down. This is how magical the Ichimoku cloud is. So right now you can clearly see that we have some resistance at 2000 sats. Another thing to keep in mind is that on the weekly we have flipped to the green side on the MACD. So the bulls are now in control, which is a good thing. Also, we might be able to close above the 1569 sats level, which is a very important level to look out for, because for the next couple of weeks or so we can accumulate like that. We can, accumulate and then move to the upside and touch this very level, which is 2835 2835 sats. So yeah, Ripple is looking good on the, let me remove this funny thing that I just drew. Okay, so let's move to the monthly real quick. On the monthly, interestingly, earlier I was saying I'll be staying away from Ripple, but we have just flipped to the green side on the MACD. So a lot of potential if we continue to stay green. The month has just started, so I will be only trading Ripple for short and medium terms until it turns full green. Look, you can enter here, and you can clearly see that some of the mega bulls waited for this kind of bar, and then they entered the trade, and there was still a lot of upside potential. So if you are not an amateur crypto trader, you would want the Ripple to, you would wait for the end of this month and see if the Ripple is able to close above 1600 sats or so, and then you can get into this and then play a trade till maybe till 2855. You're gonna with 10 BTCs or something like that and make 173% in Bitcoin gains. On the monthly, you can also see that we have very strong resistance at this very level, 12,300, but that's far away from here. That's nearly 600, more than 600% in profit. So yeah, Ripple is looking good. Hopefully it flips to the green side and it's not a trap like in November 2020, where we also see it flipping to the green side and then it went down. Hopefully it is not, and I'm sure it's not. It's not looking like a bull trap to me, because the Bitcoin dominance is falling. It's falling like crazy. You can see that. On the monthly it looks bearish, which is very important for the altcoins to rise. So the money is not going in from Bitcoin to the altcoins, which is why you can see all this green here. Doge is pumping, BNB is pumping, XRP is pumping, ETC is pumping. It's a beginner today. So keep an eye on Ripple. Ripple moves very fast. A lot of people in China, India love Ripple, and just imagine the amount of people living there. If they start buying your favorite cryptocurrency, what will happen to that? So that's all about it. Hope you like this video. All I need from you guys is a like, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, just subscribe. It's free. All of my content is free. Nothing is, and I charge nothing. All I need are your likes if you like my video. So that's all about it. Hope you like this video, and stay subscribed for more cryptocurrency news and price analysis. Bye bye.